In 1944, one of the largest battleships ever built came under relentless American air attacks, and by sunset, the mighty Musashi was slipping beneath the waves. By October 1944, the United States had begun liberating the Philippines with the landings on Leyte. To stop the invasion, Japan launched Operation Sho-Go, a desperate plan to destroy the Allied invasion fleet before it could secure the islands. The main striking force was commanded by Vice Admiral Takeo Kurita. His powerful fleet included heavy cruisers, destroyers, and the giant battleships Yamato and Musashi, two of the largest battleships ever built. On the morning of 24 October 1944, Kurita's fleet entered the Sibuyan Sea. American reconnaissance aircraft soon spotted the Japanese ships and reported their position to the U.S. carrier task forces. Within hours, waves of American aircraft launched from nearby aircraft carriers headed toward the Japanese fleet. Fighters, dive bombers, and torpedo bombers attacked from different directions, forcing Japanese anti-aircraft gunners into a desperate defense. The main target quickly became Musashi. Measuring over 260 meters long and armed with 18.1-inch guns, Musashi was designed to dominate any naval battle. But against repeated air attacks, even the world's largest battleship was vulnerable. Bombs exploded across Musashi's decks while torpedoes slammed into her hull. The battleship continued moving despite taking heavy damage, and her crew fought desperately to control flooding and keep the ship afloat. Meanwhile, Kurita's other warships also came under attack. Several cruisers were damaged, and the fleet's advance slowed. At one point, Kurita briefly ordered his force to turn back, leading American commanders to believe the threat had been defeated. But after regrouping, he reversed course and continued toward San Bernardino Strait, determined to carry out the mission. Musashi, however, could not continue. After absorbing around 19 torpedo hits and 17 bomb hits, the massive battleship began listing heavily. Late that afternoon, the order to abandon ship was given. Thousands of sailors jumped into the sea as Musashi slowly rolled over and disappeared beneath the waters of the Sibuyan Sea. More than 1,000 crewmen lost their lives. Although the Americans had sunk one of Japan's greatest warships, Kurita's remaining fleet was still heading toward Leyte. This was episode 64 of my Pacific Theater series comment. Yes, if you want episode 65 and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any new episodes.